Alright, what's going on, guys? So I was trying to think up my next video idea, and I was scrolling around some websites trying to see what's interesting in California to try and go see. Apparently there's a phenomenon going on right now where sharks come to this one area swimming around in like 3 to 4 foot water. You can actually go and snorkel and have thousands of sharks swim around you. It depends, like some days it's only like maybe 5 around you, up to a couple hundred depending on the day, but how fun does that sound? I mean, to me it seems pretty awesome, but I think the craziest part is that the one thing you never want to see when you go to the beach usually is sharks. So going to try to find sharks is kind of crazy. I have to admit, I actually went to this place maybe 3 days ago, and when I got there's absolutely no sharks. Here's a clip. There's just some snorkelers and no sharks. This is actually my second try. I have no idea where they were because I saw someone's video like a week ago, or a clip, where there's hundreds surrounding them. This is attempt 2 to go and try to swim with sharks because it just sounds like a great time. Truth, we should be able to see him when we come through this alley. Not seeing too many sharks, but that is a very nice house. I'm gonna try sending up the drone on a little search mission for the sharks, see if they're over there or something. There's a lot of people snorkeling, so maybe they're over there, but I don't know. Definitely doesn't feel right, but I just saw sharks, so I'm gonna go swimming. Apparently they're not aggressive. There's only been one attack in recent years, so they need to go well. And it's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So really quick before we head into the water, if you could please hit the thumbs up and the red subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Net right there. They put that up because there's a couple great white shark sightings, and a lot of people swim here, so even though it's a really tiny chance, they just wanted to do it anyways. It's kind of scary. Yeah, this is where the leopard shark should be. Alright, we're going in. Wish me luck. somewhere. Oh, there we go. We hit gold. Didn't want the car to get stolen while I was in the water. Today is I'm gonna go check out the sea lions. There's this one area where they all stay. There are a little bit of fun facts on those leopard sharks. So there's only ever been one attack and the person was fine. And then the reason they come here is because they're female and they're pregnant and I think it's endothermic is the word. So their body temperature matches the ocean temperature. So since it's warmer here, their pregnancy only takes 9 months instead of 11, which is very interesting. When I was swimming with the sharks before I did the drowning, and they're all swimming around you, it's just such a weird feeling. Like, even if you know they're pretty harmless, it's just that natural instinct of being scared of sharks that everyone has. I've never been too scared of them, but when you see it, it just feels wrong to be swimming next to a shark. But definitely an incredible experience. I read somewhere that this is the largest congregation of leopard sharks in the world. I think La Jolla is like the Beverly Hills of San Diego, because I've seen 3 people with those giant $10 green drinks, and then I saw someone walking around with to-go avocado toast. So all the way down there is where I started. California expectations in a nutshell. Lines of palm trees and then beautiful ocean views. Alright, I'm about to go in a cave that takes me from up here down to there, and the entrance is through this house. So you go through here after coming down 100 stairs or so, and you pop out right by this cave that is overexposed. Let's try to fix that. There we go. Good. There we are. Nice morning workout, Stairmaster. There's the cave I was in. Alright, onward to find the sea lions. This person's about to have an unreal view. Look at that. And they built this house, if that's a house. That is a beautiful cove. Wow, such clear water. So I started walking over there. That's where the leopard sharks were. I walked along there.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Alright, I'm going birding. Gotta get back. Yeah, so now that we're inside of the tiny home, it actually feels a lot bigger when you're inside of it. AC unit, a fan, a little window up there, and then up there is the loft. There's a second bed, and then here's the main bed, and then we got a TV, some coat hangers, the dining room table, And then over here is just some extra space. You have an ironing board and an iron. And then here is the kitchen. It's actually pretty impressive. You have your stove, oven, ventilator, light. You got a microwave. You got the tap, all the cooking supplies, fridge and freezer, coffee maker, and then you got a mirror. And then in here you got the shower, sink, and the toilet. Phew. Yeah, so I think it's like 10 feet wide and then maybe 30 feet long. But from the outside it looks really small, but once you're inside of it, there's just so much space. I really do think I could live in something like this. I don't know if I actually would. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. If you guys could hit the subscribe button if you haven't already.